I think they're all winners just by being up there in the grand final.
5, 4, 3,
Here's the countdown.
2, 1, go.
And they're off. Back through the S's. They're still in a good group of cars, pack of cars there. And who's the leader on the first lap? It's Ethan. The young fella. I bet it's still side by side for the lead. Look at these 4 cars together. I can't believe it. How close is this? Brian leads now from Leigh. Oh, it's too close to call still. Brian leads from Leigh and Mark's in third. But any of these drivers can win. This is full on, look at them. Lap after lap, all in a group together like that. Nobody making a mistake. Everybody going really, really fast. They're all under 9 seconds.
Come on, Brian.
Poor Brian had it off there. And now it's Leigh in the lead from Mark. Greg's right there with him. So is Ethan. The other two have slowly dropped off a little bit, but now we see anyone makes a mistake, it's going to be devastating for them. Who was that in red lane? Krystil had it off there. But Leigh and Greg battling for the lead in the first heat. There's less than half a minute to go in this one. Leigh showing how good he is on the green lane. But I tell you what, Leigh and Greg right there. 10 seconds left. They'll get 2 laps out of it. The battle as well. My side, but the battle for the lead. Oh, there's an accident there right at the end. And it's Leigh with the heat win. Unlucky for Greg there. He was right there right till the end. It goes to show how much of a penalty it is if you come out of the slot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go again. Heat number 2. Have a look at how they're racing in a pack like that. I don't know how they can do it in these open wheeler cars.
There is a new race leader.
Side by side, everybody giving respect to everybody else. You don't want to punt somebody off now. And it's Ethan in the lead from Brian. Greg's in third. Really, really close, good racing. Ethan leads this heat from Brian, but Brian's coming back on him.
There is a new race leader.
And Greg. Ethan and Brian and Greg battling for the lead here.
There is a new
But it's Ethan just from Greg and Brian.
There is a new race leader.
Now Greg takes the heat lead from Ethan. There's an accident there, that spread them out a bit.
New race leader.
Now Ethan takes the heat lead from Brian.
There is a new race leader.
And it's Krystil's come up to third. Can the young man do it?
Race leader.
He's just taken the race lead. It is so close on the leaderboard. I mean, I'm watching the heat leads, but look at how fast the leaderboard changes. Lead to the front.
There is a new race leader.
Ethan to the front. Leigh to the front. Then Mark up to second on the leaderboard. 10 to go in this heat. Ethan leads the heat from Brian and Krystil. We spoke to him earlier. He was a bit nervous about being in the finals, but he's definitely calmed his nerves now and he's going as hard as he can. Ethan leads the heat from Brian and Krystil. That's the end of that heat. Ethan leads the heat, leads the race. Luke set up a very good lighting system for us. Here's the countdown. And there's the start. Locked together in a Titanic struggle here for the lead. All the 6 cars there. You couldn't even throw a flannel over them. Oh no, there's it off in the centre corner. And now 4 of them have got a gap. It's Ethan with the heat lead. Brian's in second and Leigh's in third. Have a look at that bright yellow car that Ethan's got. It's just flying around this track. The young man, very fast. If he can keep his calm, I like his chances in this one. Ethan leads the heat. Leigh and Mark now up in the second and third in this heat. A minute to go in this one. Heat 3 of 6. I'm sorry I haven't been responding to the chat, but I'm so excited watching this race. Ethan from Leigh and Mark in this heat. Ethan leads the race as well. But not by much, there's still anything in it. Look at that on the leaderboard. 34 laps for all of them. Half a minute to go in this one. Ethan leads from Mark and Leigh. Krystil showing what the ladies can do. 20 seconds to go in this one. I've got a little horse. 15 to go in this one. Ethan leads the heat from Leigh and Mark.
10 seconds left.
I'm going to need a Panadol after this one. 2-1 and that's the heat over. This is the last lap of the heat. And Ethan wins the heat from Leigh and Mark.
Heat is finished.
Ethan now half a lap ahead on the leaderboard. How is this young man doing this?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
And they're off. Down to Woody's corner and back through the S's. Into the peanut, onto that long 8 metre long straight.
New race leader.
And it's Greg in the lead this time, from Leigh and Krystil.
There is a new race leader.
Greg leads his heat, but there's a swarming pack of slot cars right on his tail.
Leader.
Anyone makes a mistake is going to be costly now. Greg leads the heat from Leigh and Krystil.
Leader.
Brian in fourth. Ethan now, maybe he's on the red lane.
There is a new race leader.
Maybe he's got enough of a lead to hold off. But it's Greg that leads this heat from Leigh and Brian.
There is a new race leader.
Greg, the local drift king. There's a minute to go in this heat. Heat 4 of 6. Look at the leaderboard change. Greg leads this heat from Leigh and Brian.
There is a new race leader.
30 seconds to go in this heat. And Greg leads the heat. That's brought him up in the leaderboard. Have a look at how fast the leaderboard changes. It's amazing. Greg, Leigh, Ethan, that quick. Greg leads the heat. Leigh's in second. 10 seconds to go in this one. And Greg leads the heat. They're starting to gap out a bit now. That's the end of the heat. This is the last lap. And Greg wins the heat from Leigh and Brian in third. How good is this? Racing is so close. Nobody is dominating. It's so close. I mean, look at the gap between first and second. 53.328 plays 53.322.
Yeah.
We have to,
Can't make a choice.
5,
Who's going to
4, 3,
they have to decide amongst themselves, mate.
Did it work?
go.
Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. And they're off again.
Come, Ryan.
There is a new race leader.
And Krystil leads the heat. Ethan's in second. But have a look at them. They're still all in a pack together. One mistake's going to be costly. How good is this? All the drivers all together. I've never seen a race like it.
There is a new race leader.
How good is this? Oh, somebody had it off. Off so costly.
There is a new
It was
race
Leigh.
leader.
Brian leads the heat. Ethan second.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
There is a new race leader.
There's a slim window in between the races, and if you don't get it, it's it. Luke here, the promoter and track owner. 1 minute to go. Brian leads the heat from Ethan and Krystil.
There is a new race leader.
Man, it's so close.
Isn't it?
There is a new race leader.
It's that close and that exciting. I've forgotten to talk.
Yeah, yeah, you can't.
You can't draw your eyes away from it.
Yeah, it's
There is a
unbelievable.
new race
I mean, you see the first couple of laps of each heat, mate, and they're just all together. 30 seconds to go in this heat. This heat and one more. 2.5 minutes and the whole night left. Brian leads this heat and Krystil's in second.
Oh, it's so close. I get you. You can't watch.
This just goes like a
Yeah.
pinwheel machine, mate.
There, yeah,
It's brilliant, isn't it?
unbelievable.
What a formula you've set up here for us. Less than 10 seconds to go in this heat. Brian leads the heat from Krystil.
Come on, Greg.
Greg's in third.
Now Brian's in it.
Well, Brian was only like behind Ethan before. Krystil takes the heat win.
I've got to go watch.
Go girl power.
I've got to go watch this last season.
Okay, thanks for talking to us, Luke.
all right.
Thanks for promoting a great race, hey. This is a fantastic night.
This is the best race you'll ever see. It's the best last heat we'll ever see ever, I reckon.
This is just going to be amazing. 5.
4, 3, 2,
Here we go. Here's the start. Oh, what a start. They're all still together. It's so close, this race. And Krystil leads the heat from Brian and Leigh. Oh, there's a big accident in the S's.
The new race leader.
And Leigh leads the heat. Ethan's in second. And Greg's in third on the heat. So the 3 top drivers in the heat are the 3 top drivers on the leaderboard. There's still nothing in it. Leigh takes the heat lead
There is a
from
new
Greg and
race
Ethan.
leader.
But the 3 of them are just at each other for the win.
There is a new race leader.
Oh my gosh. It's so close. Leigh leads the heat. Ethan's there's a crash there. That's going to be costly for
There
someone.
is a new race leader.
A minute to go. And we're going to work it out. Who's going to be the winner tonight?
There is a new race leader.
Greg leads the heat from Ethan and Mark's in third. Oh, you can cut the tension with a knife here tonight, people.
There is a new race leader.
45 seconds to go. Greg leads the heat. Ethan's in second. Mark's in third.
There is a new race leader.
But every lap, Greg just gets a little bit ahead.
30 seconds left.
Half a minute left. What's going to happen next? Somebody's heading off. Greg leads the heat.
New race leader.
Can he make the gap to Ethan? Mark's come up to third in the heat. Mate, what a final. 10 seconds to go. Oh my God, look at the top of the leaderboard change. This is phenomenal. Any of these 6 drivers can still win it from there. And there's the time. This is the last lap. And they've called a yellow flag after.
3, 2,
This is the last lap.
go.
Come on.
And the winner is. It's Ethan! Ethan's done it! Oh my gosh! Can you believe it? That's absolutely fantastic. Look at the other drivers. Look, he's in tears. He's that happy. Congratulations, Ethan. That's phenomenal. That is absolutely out of the ballpark. How did he do it? Look at the relief on the little young man's face. What a champion.